What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to this week's all-new Injustice 2 video. A few days ago, Injustice 2's website updated their character page with information about the 5 most recently revealed characters: Black Canary, Robin, Poison Ivy, Bane, and of course, the villain himself, Braniac. These little character blurbs seem pretty innocuous, but they reveal some major information about the characters, their motivations, where they are going into the game, and, in the case of Braniac, a huge detail about this version of the DC Universe. Specifically, his paragraph reads, "Braniac is a megalomaniacal genius who roams the universe, collecting knowledge to increase his intellectual and scientific prowess. Obsessed with establishing his superiority, Braniac captured Krypton's greatest cities, then eradicated what remained. Or so he thought. Tales of the last son of Krypton have reached far into the stars. Now the Collector of Worlds comes to Earth to finish his accumulation of Krypton and discovers a new world worthy of his collection." And if you missed it in there, while it doesn't blatantly say it, it sure sounds like Braniac was actually the one that destroyed Krypton in the Injustice universe, which should add a really interesting layer of tension between him, Superman, and Supergirl, who may or may not be being controlled by him, depending on theories that have kind of emerged since that second trailer came out. As for the other characters, their descriptions revealed some interesting info as well. Robin's relationship with Batman seems like it'll be a prime focus of the game, with his description reading that Damian remains loyal to Superman and, oh snap, considers him more of a father figure than Batman. Poison Ivy seems like she'll be a pretty morally gray character, interestingly enough, even though she's part of Gorilla Grodd's villainous society, a group of supervillains that have banded together against the Justice League, basically taking advantage of the fact that Superman is out of the way. In Ivy's case, the description makes it sound like she's really just using them more as a means to an end. I mean, she's still trying to bring down humanity and gain world domination, but it's mainly for the good of her plans. Bane is another really interesting one, as he was on the side of the regime last game, but the description made it sound like he won't be a member of the society, or at least they aren't mentioned in his little character paragraph thing. Instead, he's kind of a solo agent, trying to get revenge on the remaining regime members and, of course, Batman. Last but not least, Black Canary is a really interesting inclusion for this game. She's a character that actually died in the Injustice prequel comics, only to be brought back to life by Dr. Fate. While the description doesn't mention this outright, it kind of nods at it, and it's a good sign for the comics and continuity's sake. Reading, Dinah Lance nearly sacrificed everything in her fight against the regime, but was forced to flee before the fight was done. Now, with Batman restoring order, Black Canary has returned home to set things right, vowing to never again silence her canary's cry. In the comic, Fate actually whisked her away to another universe, so her return might be key in answering the question of if the multiverse will have any role in this game as it did in the first one. So be sure to check out Injustice 2's official website for all the details on these characters and the rest of the ones that have been confirmed so far, but that's going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw and subscribe for more great content every single day. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.